Hello, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to Manchester United here in Mission Recondition, a devilish empire, episode 18, and we are in the transfer window. And of course, if you remember from the last episode, we made a few changes with our ball club. I think we sold or at least loaned players out to other squads. We really didn't bring anybody in, with the exception of one, and that is Sterling from Manchester City. Yeah, he is crossing over to the side of town, and he's going to be hanging out with us for the remainder of his at least for the remainder of the season. I think we still got like another 2 years with him or so on his contract, but he's going to be with us as he's going to be playing left, and then we're going to move. What's his name? I can't think of his name now. Rashford over to right, which I believe Rashford's he's more natural from in that position as well. And of course, eventually, next season we'll have Rashford as our main striker, and then we'll move Santos back to the right wing position. So there you see Sterling. There you see what he's his age, 27 years of age. He's a left wing. 5'7", prefer right-footed, and there you see he has something special, they say, about him. And yeah, if you've watched any of my other series, especially my Wolves series on the main channel, you know Sterling is one of those guys I dread playing against when we're playing against Man City. And you know what better way, if you can't beat him, force him to join you. So that's what we did. It was a pretty decent. Actually, hey, they were wanting to give him up. I don't know why. He's still fit. He's still young in his career. I see Alex tell us there. We went ahead and sold him. He is a left back there, 29 years of age, somewhere around that 29, 30 years of age. I'm kind of thinking about that's the age I want to kind of let guys go and see what they can do. And of course, we're also trying to bring in some young talent that we're trying to get produced and trying to get on the pitch as we possibly can. Of course, Martin, he is going to go off to he's on a loan, so we'll see him in a year's time. Hopefully that 63 overall that he's currently got right now will of course blossom into a low to a high 60s, hopefully maybe a high 80s, maybe mid 80s, depending on how much he plays and how well he does. And then we got shortly, he is going to go to Red Bull's Lisbon. He's going to go to Germany, and we sold him off there. So he's got great potential as well. So they're going to have a young man that's going to be really doing very well for themselves. And of course, the reason why we're just trying to do this, simple put, is just trying to move some of those guys, older guys, out, and try to move in some of these younger guys that I have in the waiting here. They are just gnawing and been clawing to get a chance to be on the pitch here for us and represent us. And of course, some of these guys won't necessarily see the pitch once they get to the main, at least without with us at first. Some of them I will probably put out on loan for a year, so they'll get some exposure somewhere else. Or worst comes down to it, if we need more money or we have talent that come in behind them and just very well more better than they are right now, then we're like, hey, you know what you want, if you have an interest of buying him, we'll sell him to you and see, and he's a great prospect. You're not gonna get a lemon per se. So we go ahead and we could obviously just trade those guys or sell those guys to other teams and just kind of see what they can do there as over, if not here in Europe, maybe in Spain, or Spain is in Europe, but in other countries, Asia, China, Japan, whatever, or maybe even in Mexico or the U.S. They can be over there as well. Of course, I have been looking at some U.S. players as well, some MLS players I really like to bring over. And one of them is of course now he plays for Miami, but he was playing for Atlanta, and that's Martinez, Joseph Martinez. There, he's one of my favorite MLS players right now, and with him and Miami, and with the things that are going on in Miami right now, that's going to be just a team that I just cannot wait to see do something. But as we take a look here, just kind of looking at some of the transfers here, and of course I don't know too many of these players' names. Some of them look familiar that I've played up against, and other ones are not familiar at all. So hopefully, if you see a player there that you guys know of that made a change or a move, let me know how important that player is for that team or whatever. Because like I said, I'm still new to FIFA. I don't know all the players. It's tough because there's so many clubs, there's so many leagues, there's so many players out there. It's hard to catch up on. And of course, a lot of these European clubs, they play, in the late, it'd be late afternoon here for me. Or actually, well, no, early morning, I should say. Early morning for me, but late afternoon for them, because there's a 6-hour difference, especially in the UK or for Premier League or League One or whatever like that. And then of course in Germany and France, you're looking at either anywhere from 6 to 8, almost 10-hour time difference. So it's tough, and of course I don't follow any other leagues in Japan or South Korea or anything like that, because I don't know any players, and I don't know who's who and who's doing what and what teams are doing what and all that kind of stuff. So I've been interested. During the pandemic, I was watching some of those different leagues. The Australian, they have an Australian league. I watched some of the Brazilian soccer teams and then Mexico and all that kind of stuff, and it was really interesting just trying to learn these players, who's who and who's going to do what and all that kind of stuff, and just kind of learn the game and learn how the culture of the game. And I've been fascinated with it, and that's why I've been wanting to do series like this so much. So we were in transfer window, the final day for the winter transfer window. We got some more players here to make some changes here on, at least got some new addresses that they'll be at for the next remainder of the season, or maybe there for a long period of time. But like I said, we didn't want to make too many big splashes here, because really true, we're just trying to change and trying to move up getting some older players out. We got a few players that I do have in mind that we're not going to re-sign here. I'll talk more about that probably in another video. I don't think it's in this video here, but we are going to try to move some players and get a chance to get some of these younger players up in action. So our first match here is going to be on the road against Burnley, as we're who are currently right now in 10th place with 29 points. And in 23 matches, they are 7, 8, and 8. They have scored 34 goals this season and have given up 33. So that is a match differential of +1. And of course, Burnley's last match was against Arsenal, and Burnley won that match 1-0. As we take a look at some of their top players this season, you said Hegsworth, 8 goals right now. He is leading the club for Burnley, and of course he is going to try to get his team out there. Of course, Cornet as well, one of the second right behind him, just 3 goals behind him with 5 goals so far this season, and McNeil has 4 there. All 3 have 3 assists. I believe the assist leader, I can't remember exactly who it is, but there you see Chris, he has 4 assists. He leads the team with assists, and there you see the yellow cards and red card leaders. But yeah, we're currently right now with 62 points. We are 11 points ahead of Manchester City, and of course we don't want to sit back and relax. We want to put the pedal to the metal, especially with our guy here, Sterling, on the field here on the pitch, and we're trying to get him acclimated. And of course he will be involved in that Manchester City game, the Derby, Manchester Derby, coming up here very, very soon. You'll see here on the channel. I'm looking forward to that matchup there, and of course if we win that one, that will definitely put them out of reach of us, if we can pull off a nice victory and pick up 3 points in that battle. But right now we're going to worry about Burnley, and like I said, we're just going to try to stay strong here and then just lead, just try to get better and better, and get because it's going to get tougher and tougher as we go along here, as we're in the second half of the season. We're going to be playing a lot of the teams that we haven't played since the first half, or early on in the first, start of the season here. We'll start seeing playing those guys more often now. And you see here trying to make an attempt for a pass there, and just could not get that to Ronaldo. So 5 minutes into this one here, we'll see a kick here from the goalkeeper. And he's going to not kick that one back in here now. Oh, we got to get back in front of this guy here. Can't make any moves. As our goalkeeper makes a nice save there. Nice job. As Burnley here now, so far, they've been making some pretty good attempts here in this first 20 minutes or so in this ball game, trying to make attempts at us at shooting the ball. And of course, opportunities to score on us. But there you see Fernandes now has the football here. He's going to give this one off to Ronaldo. Ronaldo here looking to see what he can do here. He's going to pass this one off to Fernandes, and Fernandes gets it in there. Bruno gets a goal. Nice job there of getting the first points of the day. As that is going to put us up 1-0 here in Burnley. As the Burnley fans, they know they're in trouble here. If we've now scored here early on, it could be a really long day for them, and not just for us, but also for them, as it could be a multiple scoring day. 21st goal of the season. He has now scored 21 goals in 22 matches. He has been a working workhorse for us in the scoring department here, especially in Premier League play. As now we'll see here, Burnley now trying to work the box here. Working outside the box there. Got somebody in there. Rodriguez trying to make a goal attempt there, but it's going to be denied. And, of course, a corner kick will come up here now for Burnley, as they'll get an opportunity now here to try to set up some set pieces here and try to make a run for it. And as we now see a good job here is, nice job. And, Fernandes is hurting. He got his legs taken out from him, but no penalty of any sort here. And, of course, I'm sure Brock Benjamin is probably just raising hell over on the sidelines there. We see another nice attempt there, but unfortunately Benjamin cannot get that one there past the goalkeeper. Still 1-0 here and Burnley as we go for another shot here. And nice job there getting the football. And now Ronaldo here looking to see that he do something here. Here's Sterling now in the box here. Sterling trying to make a go, and Pope is going to make a nice save there. As that's going to be it for the first half of this ball game. It's now 1-0 as we go into half. And, of course, we are trying to make sure we can try to at least put up another goal here. And then just play some solid defense here. And try to walk out of here with a nice clean sheet against this Burnley squad here. As it's rain's actually come down pretty hard here in this matchup here today. It's now Ronaldo loses the football. And a nice turnover there. Created there by Burnley. Is now Burnley now going for it here. Cornet has the football, gives us back to Weghorst. Weghorst now trying to go out the top of the pitch. As we'll see him. That one's going to be denied there. Now a nice block, and then goalkeeper's going to get a hold of the football. Now you see Burnley again trying to make work down the field here. And this is one thing they've been doing great in, but just when it comes down to it, they cannot do a good finish. As Rodriguez had that one. Nice stop there from our back line. We were just doing a great job now. Sterling here, try to push the ball ahead, but now you see there, Peter's just all over, and now Sterling just keeps fighting for that football. That's what we want to see here from him. Is now Fuentes now going up here, maybe looking for some kind of cross here. Looking here, finds Neves, but Neves is going to be denied, as that was a shot there, and the goalkeeper did a great job there of making a nice save. Now Rashford has now here outside the box. Now Punga has it, but now will quickly lose it as soon as he got it. And now Burnley now going on the attack here. Not necessarily in their favor when it comes to numbers, but they are trying their best to try to work this one here. You see there's one getting the box, and Rodriguez gets it in there. He's going to get it on the top right-hand corner. That is a goal. And it's now tied up 1 apiece here in this matchup. I cannot believe it there. Nobody was on him. There you see, try to get back to him, but it was already too late as they got the ball over there. And he was able to just drill this one there, pass, and just makes the goalkeeper try to stretch, but it's too late. As that one gets rocketed right in the back right-hand corner. As they'll now tied up, now one apiece. Is right now Sterling here has the football here. Sterling trying to find somebody in the box. He can't really find anybody there. He lobs this one up there. The Ponga can't get to it. That one's going to rock it around. Now they're going to have Burnley's now going to have possession here. Now Burnley now trying to make it their favor here, but of course they got to have more men here. They only get called offsides. As Peter now here has that ball, he gives it back to Brownhill. Now gives it back to Hugsworth. Hugsworth now has it to Cornet. Hugsworth goes for a goal, and he misses, as that's going to be denied. Now we're going to try to use Raphael here, as he's going to try to set this up. As now we'll try to get it back in play here, as Neves now has it midfield. Finds Fernandez. Fernandez here finds Sterling. Sterling trying to go fight here. Try and make an attempt here, but Sterling's going to get that pickpocketed. And we can't make a chance for a goal. But nice job here. Sterling returns the favor. He's going to pickpocket that one there. Looking for somebody in the box here. Can he find anybody in the box here? Well, he lobs this one up there. That's going to get tutted around by Ronaldo. Ronaldo gives it to Rashford. Rashford fires this one in there. Goes in back in the net. And that's a nice goal. 2-1. Manchester United takes the lead by 1. As the fans, we had a great support here in this one here. The crowd just littered, filled with nothing but red there tonight. As we take a look here, Rashford, just great job there of shifting the weight of the goalkeeper here, making him think he's going to go left, but he really fires it right. And just, right under his armpit there. Nice play. And that's going to put us up by a goal. So now we're getting close to the finish of this ball game here. We're near the 81st minute. And you see another lob there. And Roberts right in front of that one. Makes a nice save. As McNeil now trying to push here on this one. As our back line there does a great job there retrieving this one here. And now Sterling trying to set something up here. Oh, nice pass there from Sterling. Now Sterling going to get this one passed there by from Neves. Or she says Sterling there. Oh, try to get this one. Look like he's trying to get to Rashford. But Rashford doesn't get there on time. And I think Sterling might have even passed that one there. So passing not too crisp there. Got to make him better. It's now Burnley here trying to set something up here outside the box. Maybe potentially trying to work their way into the box here slowly. As McNeil has it. Now the guy in the box there. You see, good pass. And they end up tying this one up now 2-2. What a play. When I was seeing this, and I've now playing this game now for like 4 or 5 years now, at least 5 years now, I've noticed the build up and just the build up to, working inside the box and just getting, shifting guys around and moving guys around. Oh, right between the legs there. Come on. I've noticed it, and when I was sitting there, I'm like, oh, this is not too good. I have a bad feeling about this. This might be a score here, and that's exactly what they do. As they did a great job there. Brownhill now passes this one to McNeil. McNeil gives it to Horsworth. Horsworth now hands off to Peters. Peters there. It's going to be denied by McGuire. And now, almost had another shot at us on that one there. So now they go for a corner. And they're going for, oh my goodness, that hit off the post there, the far post. And, Brownhill still has the ball here. Burnley still making an attack here. We're looking for the whistle here, and no whistle's being called. And you see they're moving the ball back and forth here, and that's going to be denied. Fred now bats it out of here. And we were looking for that whistle. What the heck is going on? We were supposed to have extra 3 minutes, but it seemed like they gave us extra 2 more minutes there. 5 instead. And unfortunately, we are going to walk out of here with only a single point. It's going to be a draw. It's a 2-2 draw. Unfortunately, that last goal that they scored on us, that really I think it just killed us. Just the momentum just seemed like they were just like, they took it out of us. They just took it away from us, and we just could not figure out a way to get our guys back to what we're doing there. So take a look here, possession wise, 52% for us, 48% for them, so pretty even. Tackles, we had 28 tackles, they had 14 tackles, won. We won actually here lately. We have not been winning tackles. Interception wise, they did a great job. They're intercepting the ball for us several times, 19-2. Yeah. So Yeah, they're just better at closing those passing lanes up and just making great attempts of getting the football for themselves. Cristiano Ronaldo 2 assists in the game. He did not score a single goal, but Rashford did. He scored a goal, and so did Fuentes as well. So they both, all of them are just near 7.5. Fuentes the only one with a 7.7 match rating. We'll take a look here. Cornet had a match rating of 8.2. That made him player of the match as he had one goal in the ball game. McNeil had an assist as well as Brownhill, and then Rodriguez, Jay Rodriguez also had he had a goal as well as he scored that goal there towards the end, rocking that one right in the top right hand corner in the net. So as we move on now here, we get ready for the next matchup here. We'll go to match number 2, and this is another Premier League match as we're taking on Southampton. Southampton 18th in the Premier League. They're in the relegation zone, so they could get kicked out of the league here if they do not get out of there. Remember, the bottom 3 leave, and the top 3 from the champions from the League One Champions League gets to come up next season. So we'll possibly have 3 new teams. But as you take a look here, they're currently 18th in the Premier League. They're 5th. They have 15 points for the season, and 24 matches. They are 3, 6, and 15. They have given up 51 goals here. They are third worst in the Premier League right now. The only 2 teams that are worse than them is, of course, Brighton and Watford, who have given up more this season. So we'll see if we can try to take advantage of them, of giving up goals here. Not too much of a good defense by far here. And we'll see, again, if we can just try to bounce back. This is a good bounce back game for us as we are back home for this one. And, of course, the last match they had, Southampton had, of course, they played against Spurs. And they lost on the road there 3-1. And they were able to score towards the, I believe it was the 75th minute. And, it was a pretty good goal there. So now we'll see. Of course, this is our first time actually playing Southampton here, as I just looking at my notes here. First time we played against them this season, so we haven't seen too much of them. And of course, like I said, they've been playing pretty bad. But bad teams. This is a good opportunity for kind of just say, hey, we have nothing to lose except for getting kicked out of the Premier League. So let's just go out here and just do whatever we can and just show them what we're a team, but we still got some issues on our team. But we could play spoiler because they know that we lost. We had a tie last week, and we're looking to try to build onto the lead that we currently have right now over Manchester City. So Manchester U out here, beautiful day here in Manchester, and you see Armstrong here move the ball around there. Oh, nice job there, nice steal. As Neves there gets this one here. Now they're going to try to make a push here. Ronaldo here pushing that ball there to Rashford. And Rashford is going to get called offsides as he just got to the ball there or got ahead of the defender there just too soon. So now they're going to get an opportunity to get a free kick situation here as they'll have the possession. Armstrong going to move the football here. Walter Peters now hands it back to Armstrong. This is another Armstrong. Oh, there's got 2 Armstrongs here. Oh, Adams there tries to make a goal, but it's off target. Good job there from the defense, making a nice stop there, maybe getting a little piece of that football there. Now we'll see here. Neves here hands it on to Ronaldo. Ronaldo makes a goal. That's a beautiful one there, as he was goalless in the last game there that we saw. And this one, he is going to start off on the right foot here as he gets in there. Nice nice move there. Gets in there. And nice play. He's able just to tap that one in there past the goalkeeper. Get right up on the goalkeeper at that and just tap it in. Nice play, as you see there, our manager loves what he's seeing here from this gentleman here. A longtime veteran, of course. He's just a legend in the game. Ronaldo scoring out his 28th goal here in 21 matches. As we'll see, Adams there makes a nice little shifty move Now going here, he's going to see if he can find somebody in the box here. And oh, try to make a pass, but McGuire is able to get it right in front of it. So now a corner kick there, and now we see nice stop there for Neves as he gets in front of this one. And now we'll see here. Oh, Bruno might put a little too much on that pass there. And now Adams here trying to go for another attempt there, and Adams again comes up empty there on that play. Now we'll see Ronaldo here going for the box here. Ronaldo going to go ahead and go at it, but no, he's going to get denied. Going to be taken away here. Ronaldo goes in there and tries to make another attempt, and it's going to be denied again as the goalkeeper makes a nice save there twice against Ronaldo. Here we are now near the 35th minute here. We're trying to go for another score there. Pogo trying to make a score. Sterling trying to make a goal for a score, but the goalkeeper right on top of that one there. No problem for him. As now we're going to take our time here, set up something in the box. Neves outside the box there to Ponga. Ponga got her hands off to Rashford. Rashford there gets this one there. A nice little kiss there to Fernandez, but Fernandez cannot finish it. And they get the ball back here. So we see now Southampton trying to make a push here. Adams there. He's already had 2 attempts at our goalkeeper here, and he could be going for another one here soon. As nice save. And they try to do a little trickery there and try to cause some confusion there for the goalkeeper. Now Shaw has the ball there, and that one gets tipped away there from the defender, but Neves is able to save it as they'll keep remaining possession there for Man U. As now Ronaldo misses his teammate there. I don't know what happened there, but he missed him. But we do have regain control as Ronaldo, or now Fundes has this ball and now gives it off to Ponga. Ponga there misses it. Ponga trying to go for another shot, but he's going to be denied, and that ball's going to be out of bounds, and it'll be Southampton ball. We're going to keep it live here and keep it going as they see moving the ball here around, doing a great job here with the passing. And you see Adams here. Misses the football there. Now Ponga has it. Now gives it back to Fuentes here. Now pushing the ball here. Now giving this Sterling. Sterling looking for somebody in the box. Makes a nice pass, and Ronaldo gets it in there. Nice play, as they have indicated 2 extra minutes of stoppage time. As Ronaldo gets a second goal here, and makes it now 2-0. As we're about to go in the halftime here with a nice clean sheet here. Take a look at this one. This is a nice play there for Sterling. Sterling just get right at the corner post, outside post there, and makes it just a nice little dunk pass move there to Ronaldo. And Ronaldo able to just tap it in for his second goal here. I believe that's goal number 29 for him now. And there you see a handful of defenders there. So 4 shots, 2 goals in today's game. Hey, not a bad day at all here at the office, as we currently lead it now 2-0 going into half. So now we'll see the second half start off here with Southampton trying to make an attempt here. Nice block there, nice save as our back line here trying to save and trying to get the ball back to our midfield and of course to our forwards here. Nice play. As now Fuentes here, who loses the football there, but Rashford able to regain it. So nice push here. Now Ronaldo now going one-on-one with the goalkeeper here. And hits off the post and gets into the goal, into the net. Nice goal here. Goal number 3 for Ronaldo as he gets in there again. His 30th of the season and his 3rd of the day. Take a look at this. Nice play here. Use the post there to help him out. Nice. He must have found a good angle for it because he just, that one goes right all in the net. Look at that. Doink. Right off there and bounces right on in for a nice goal. And they take it now. Manchester U takes it now 3-0. Now Southampton starting to get fired up here and trying to make some pushes here as they make a nice goal or a nice attempt here on this attempt. As they lose the ball, and that one's going to be out of bounds. As Walter, I can't remember what his name is, Walter something, doesn't make a good attempt there trying to save the football. Adams down here making a push as he'll drive it back here. That goes to back to one of the players there. He tried to make a forward pass there, but we intercepted. So now Sterling here. Sterling misses this. He trying to make a forward pass. And now Redmond now has the football here. Now back to Adams. Adams has the football here, trying to see if he can work the box. And no, Fred's going to get it right in front of him. Intercepting that pass is now Fuentes here. Passes this one off to Neves. Neves passes off now to Sterling. Sterling looking for somebody in the net, and he finds Ronaldo again. 4th goal in today's game. That is goal number 31 for him for the season. And Manchester United looking like this ball game is a sure done deal. Take a look at this great cross, and then just a beautiful header. Look at this, right, gets ahead, gets on that ball, does a great job there getting the header, getting every piece of that ball, and knocking that one in there for a goal. So 4-0. Cristiano Ronaldo, 31 goals in 21 matches. Wow. He's on a great pace here. I believe he is just 1 away from tying the, if I remember correctly, the competition record, which is 32. So he could easily, get away with it. He can easily, that obviously, the way he's on right now, that's just a footnote when it comes to the Premier League. But yeah, he could easily break that here coming up in this next matchup here. As we'll see one more game before we wrap up today's episode. But we win this one, got it with a clean sheet, 4-0 in this one. As a great victory there for us. Just take a look there. Interceptions, of course. This time we were the winners in that, 19-15 saves. They had 7 saves. Our goalkeeper didn't have to worry about doing too much work there because our defense just did a great job, especially our midfield. Did a great job there getting to the football, making some plays. And causing problems for Southampton's offense there and their midfield as well. Ronaldo, of course, your player of the match. 4 goals in the game. Sterling had 2 assists in the game, 7.6 match rating. Fuentes had an 8.3 match rating with 1 assist, and Neves had assists as well, and he had an 8.7 match rating for him. And just take a look here at the rest of the numbers here for Southampton. Not a great game there for them. All of them, with the exception of Adams and Armstrong, had a pretty bad match rating. Those two both had a 6.5 match rating. And to take a look here, we see that Tyler Chandler is going to be one of our players for our youth players. He is going to be taken by Ross County on a loan, or at least being suggested for a loan, and they are looking at him. And of course, I think we agree he's got a good high potential. I looked it up. If you guys ever want to know what your potentials of your players are on your team, especially if you're starting a series, they have a really cool website where you can go to and check on that and see where those players go off to, or where those players have those potentials can be. And of course, their potential is not necessarily say, oh, this is the max they can do. They can go over, because I've got a couple players right now that are kind of like 2 or 3 points over their potential in my Wolves series that I had right before it ended suddenly on that. But yeah, you can go over your potential. A buddy of mine, he plays this. He's been playing FIFA for a long time, and he says there's a good way that some players can go over their potential quite a bit. So don't be surprised if they can go 9. Their max. They're not. Always the max is 99, but if they're 80, it says they're 80. They can go well beyond that, depending on their height, their age and whatnot, how often they play. They can go over it pretty quickly there. But yeah, there's a link down below to that website that I go to check on potentials. Now, of course, it's only for real actual players. It's also a good way of finding if you're into FIFA Ultimate Team as well. They have some good things on there. Tell you what cards are good and all that kind of stuff there. So if you're into that, definitely go check it out. There's a link down below in the description down below. I can't remember exactly what the website's called, but it's a really cool. There's like 3 or 4 of those different websites out there that had some really good information about career modes and stuff like that. So you can get a heads up on who to go after, especially if you're going after players, well-known players in the game. Now, of course, your players that you're getting from your classes, your youth academy, they're not going to be part of that. So because they'll tell you right there on the screen how much what their potential is in a sense of some things. But let's go ahead and get back on the pitch here today as we finished up with Southampton. Now we're going to focus on our next matchup here against Leeds United. They're a top 10 team, and yeah, you know, we got a big win there after Southampton. And of course, last time we played against a top 10 team was Burnley, and they tied us. And there you see that competition record I was mentioning before about Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be looking at history here today. But Leeds United right now, they are in 25 matches. They are 10-3-12. They beat Everton 2-0 on the road. And now today they are looking to try to see if they can do the same thing to us. And remember, like I said, the last time we played a top 10 team was just in the beginning of this episode, was against Burnley. And then, of course, they tied it up 2-2, forcing us 1 point apiece in that game. So we cannot let that happen here today in this matchup. So we got this usual starting 11 as the usual suspects. We did change up some of the substitutions there. I've been doing that here quite a bit. I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but I've been changing up the substitutions to get some younger players there in case we do run up the score. We have a blowout like in that last game there. I'm just trying to find ways we can get guys and some of the young youth academy guys in there involved in the play. As you see there, Ronaldo tried to go for a goal there, but just timing-wise, the passing was just horrible. Shaw now passes that one off to Fuentes. Fuentes now passes back to Shaw. Fuentes now moving this ball up here. He finds Ronaldo. Ronaldo spinning around here trying to find somebody. Finds Ponga. Ponga can't get to it, but you see Rashford try to get to it. Rashford kicks it. Oh, my goodness. What a crazy goal there. Rashford right then. I'm surprised they did not call a offsides on us of some sort. But Rashford is able to dunk it in. Let's see how this is okay. Yes, this is a slop goal. It's not really a big, but he stayed with it and just gently just kicked it in there. Nice job there from him. Of course, he was the last one to touch it, so it is a goal for us. And nice play as goalkeeper there just got turned around. 11th goal this season for Marcus, as he has got his 11th goal in 25 matches. As he's been very helpful for us here on the squad as well. One of our top players here. As we'll see now. We'll see here Leeds now trying to work their way outside the box here. And, of course, trying to get themselves into the box. As Ricardo there launches that one, and that's not going to be any good. Ponga there puts his nice try attempt there for a slide tackle. But now we'll see Junior here has the football there. Kicks it back to Harrison. Harrison goes for inside the box there. We're trying to get this one there. Nice save there from our goalkeeper. As we'll try to get this one away. Shaw now trying to push the ball up here with Ponga. Ponga midfield. Now looking at Fuentes. Fuentes is hurt, but doesn't say he needs to be out of the game yet. But now Fuentes here going here for it. He's going to go for the second goal of the game. He gets it. No problem getting that one there. It is now 2-0. Man U takes the lead. Nice job there from him. And of course, yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification if you guys are enjoying the series. It helps us out quite a bit here. And of course, you see, I think we'll just see. We'll see how things go with Fuentes. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious. But yeah, he's hurt. We'll see if that stays. Okay, it's still out there. He's still a little banged up. So. Eventually, at some point here, I might have to go ahead and pull him out. I don't want him an aggravated injury. We've seen that before. Especially, Ricardo gets the goal. Nice job. As they are now able to get a goal here, and that hurts. As they now get a goal. Take a look here. This was just bad defense from us. They split us very good here. Playing very close, passing the ball very well. And, of course, I had to pick one or the other. And regardless, whichever one had the ball, they was going to score. As they were able to put that one in the back of the net. It's now 2-1. So no clean sheet here in this one. We're just looking for the victory now. And try to walk out of it with 3 points, however way we can get it. Dallas has the football. As Shaw there, makes a nice interception. And now Rashford here now pushing the ball here up the field as now Ponga has the football. Gives this one off there. That is to Fuentes. Fuentes looking for maybe a cross of some sort. Finds. Can't get there. No, it's going to drop in there. No problem. As Ronaldo gets it. I didn't think he got a part. I didn't think he had any of that cross. But apparently he did. And he has now tied the competition record here in today's game. Take a look here. This is the beautiful. Look at this. I didn't think he had it. I thought the defender had it, but there you see goalkeeper comes out and it's already too late. He's outside that little box of his, and that ball's past him. And yeah, there's nothing else he can really do. Is just watch that ball just drop right on and bounce right on in there. And there you see our manager likes what he is seeing here. First half, not what we were looking for. Honestly, we were just trying to see if we can get a clean sheet. But of course, back in my mind, I was thinking like, oh, this is a top 10 team, so they are going to put something on us. They're going to try to get at least a goal out of us, and that's what they did in that first half. So now 3-1 here as we start the second half, and we see them moving the ball around again here and just again trying to make that back line stay tight and consistent there. As he misses an opportunity there to score a goal. Nice job there from the defense. We see another. Oh, nice opportunity there. No, come on, let me finish it. Oh, Ponga almost tried to finish that one there. But, nice interception there from Sterling. Now Sterling going to go back outside the box here, going to work it back in here, trying to find Ronaldo. I know Ronaldo just could not finish that one. He gets a bad angle on that header. As now we'll see here, Leeds now trying to get back in this ball game here as they're down by 2 goals. And we'll see Sterling here with a nice little spin move there from him. Now he's now trying to push the ball and get down the pitch here as he's now trying to see if he can get somebody set up in the middle of the box there. Go this one there. Oh, gets this one. And now gets to Rashford. Beautiful play there as Rashford just nails that header. And he is able to put that one in a very just small hole there. Let's take a look here at the replay. This was not a good. This is look at where he's at where the ball or where he's out in the net here. This is a small sliver of a hole there to get that there, and he's able to just nail it right in there. I thought it was going to hit off the post, but he's able to find a way to get in the ball in there. Makes a nice goal makes it now 4-1. So now Ronaldo here now making a push. He has it there for Fuentes. Fuentes now has it. Gives it off to Ponga. And Ponga is going to miss this one. He just drills this one. And drills it back 20 rows back in that behind the net there. So now we'll see here. Opportunity here to get the ball here. And nice job there from Ronaldo. Now pickpockets the defender. Slams the ball in there. And a nice goal for him. As he gets another one. Yes, I said another one. Nice play there for Ronaldo. As he did a great job there pickpocketing. Take a look here at this replay. He just right there, the defender did not do so good here. And of course, that happens to us more than any damn thing here in this series. And of course, especially in my Wolf series, it happens a lot. The computer does a good job, but it just putting that applying more pressure on you, and when you're trying to get the ball out, and they just do a good job there pickpocket. We did the same thing to them. So nice play. As now we'll see here, try to make a stop as we're getting to the final about the final 10 minutes of this one, as we now have the possession of the football here and just trying to find there you see again now Ricardo now has the football here. He gives the Phillips there backing up. No, don't let him have it. That one is going to be a header, and Phillips cannot put that one in the net. Therefore, Leeds is now Fred here just kind of messing around here. Not necessarily have to score here, but we're going to try to do something. Off the post, or I should say the crossbar there. And now have it back to Ronaldo here. Ronaldo gets to Fred. Fred drills it in the back of the net. And this ball's game is over with. 6-1 here, as we just got a few more seconds possibly here. They have 4 minutes of stoppage time, but I think it's going to be pretty much it here. And not much really for Leeds to do in this one. They try to come back. They had some good opportunities there for themselves, but just those opportunities they had, they just could not finish, and they did get at least one goal off of us. And that's how this one's going to end. As the final score is 6-1, as we just came out here fired up and ready to go, and especially trying to wipe that, just take that bad taste in our mouth with that tie there that we had at the beginning of the episode. And of course, we came back, won against Southampton in a huge, big time turnaround, 4-0. This one not so exciting. But we do win big. Win by 5. 6-1 is your final. as Rashford gets 2 goals, Fuentes gets a goal, and of course our boy Ronaldo gets 2 goals as well. So let's take a look here at the standing, or look at the final or the numbers here for the game. This was a good game. Really enjoyed it. But one of my main concerns was Fuentes. I'm hoping that we don't get a message saying that he's going to be out for any lengthy of time, because I did keep him in the game. I don't remember ever taking him out. Cause it seemed like that medical symbol kind of went away in the second half. But yeah, Ronaldo, your player of the match, 9.3. His match rating, 2 goals, 2 assists. Rashford had 2 goals. Sterling had an assist. Fuentes had a goal and assist. And Fred had that last goal there, the 6th goal of the game, helping us really solidify the win. And pretty much not. There was really no chance for the Leeds coming back, but just pretty much just putting the nail in it, and just letting them know that, hey, game, it's over with. There you see Calvin Phillips. He's in my Wolves series. I definitely want to try to pick him up at some point here in this series, because he's a great defensive player. But he has 6.0. But Rodaro, there, he had a goal as well. 7.6 his match rating, the highest for their club here today. And of course, the assist came from Harris, who had a 6.3 match rating. But yeah, we did a great job here in these last 2 games. We really put up some goals. We'll take a look here. Ross County has accepted the proper terms of taking Chandler Taylor for that 1-year deal. So we'll see if Chandler, of course, he has to make the last minute decision here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to accept it. And then we'll see from his end of what he's want to do. Sometimes these guys want to do it. Sometimes they don't. Just depends on the team that, they want to go to. But some of them want to kind of stay on here. But, my job is try to find a way to get these guys on the pitch any kind of way. If not with us, with another club. And then, have them leave for, anywhere from 6 months to a year. And hopefully their abilities have gotten better. And hopefully our depth chart is, that we need them on the squad, and we'll put them on the squad and we do with them. If not, then we'll sell them and let them go somewhere else where they can be actually play. So I don't want to have guys just stick around and just be lumbering around for a while. I kind of want to actually do go somewhere to get get an opportunity to play so they can develop. But as we take a look here, as we wrap up episode 18, we see that we're going to be playing Dortmund. I believe that's the German team. And the Champions League there, we're in the round of 16. This is the first leg. This is our road leg for us. As of course, Cristiano Ronaldo right now leading the scores in that. He has 12 goals this season. So we'll see what our boys can do in that episode, as well as I believe we'll have some more action in the Premier League as well. But yeah, Champions League game will be first coming up, and we'll see that coming up here in episode number 19. So stay tuned for that and more here on the channel. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series and any other series that happens to drop here on the channel. Don't forget to check us out on our main channel, and of course we got series over there with the Arsenal FC series. I got a Sporting Kansas City, and as well as a Wolves Dynasty, Wolves manager career mode on the main channel as well, if you're into more soccer, and of course as well as other series as well as baseball. I got MLB The Show, and of course Madden as well. So I got a lot of stuff on the main channel as well. But guys, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more here on the channel. As always, keep each other healthy, and I will see you all next time.